Hey guys, I'm up here in my hunting blind up north of Grand Prairie. This is my friend Ken's land. This is actually his blind. I shot a whitetail buck here last year. Nice one. I've been hunting here for a couple of days and I just pulled the trigger on another nice buck. I never had the camera on. I was gonna get it ready to go, but needless to say, we don't have it, but we're gonna go find that buck and we're gonna get him ready for the table. Here's the view. Here's where I shot from, right here. 100 yards, right there. Pretty cool. And just a mere 30 yards from where I got my buck last year, so. Let's go find a buck. All right, we have a blood trail. A very good one. There he is. Pretty nice buck. Very nice. I'm gonna go get the truck. We'll get the camera back on here in a few minutes. Bad buck, guys. Nice, symmetrical. Not huge, but not moved. Very nice Alberta buck. Well, I got the guts knocked out of this guy. He's a fairly young deer. He's not very old. He's about 4, maybe 5 at the most. There was a time where I could load these guys, but I'm not that guy anymore. So I've taken my sawmill and I have made a couple of real nice planks, and we'll show you what we do. going to be just fine. And there you go. Worked like a charm. Morning. Welcome to Lumber and Lures. I'm Kevin. I'm up north of Grand Prairie, Alberta right now, up doing some elk hunting at a buddy's place. I'm going to take you for a little tour around his one of his quarters here. This is an old farm site. It's got a beautiful artesian spring on it. This place is beautiful. I can't wait to bring it to everybody and show y'all, because it is beautiful. Behind me is a cabin that just a couple years ago was a mouse infested wreck out here, ready for burning. And he brought it in here, put some screw piles down, leveled her up, and saved this beautiful little structure. It's awesome. So I'll take you for a little tour. He's got a little cabin over here too. He had it up at the old farm site up on this quarter on the northwest corner. And there's power there. It's a beautiful spot as well. He's putting a little house there because there's power, there's gas, there's everything. And you know, when a guy gets a little longer in the tooth, maybe when it's 40 below out hunting here in the next few years, maybe a guy will be able to stay in that one where it's nice and warm. You never know. Ken's such a gracious host, it wouldn't surprise me. So let's go for a little tour. I'll show you around. I'm going to cape out. I'm going to cut the skull plate off this deer today. I won't be putting it on film, but I'm just going to show you what's left of the deer head, and we're going to make a European mount out of it. But I'll take you around and show you what's going on. There's the old deer we got the other day. I've given that place a nice rest, and I'm going back up in there later today to get the blind set up again for the next couple days of hunting. Like I say, this place that he's got here is beautiful. There's his other cabin. Gorgeous place. It just has electric heat. It is rigged in for a wood stove. I think he's probably going to be doing that in the next little while, but lots of projects on the go for that boy. That is going to be his meat cooler. He's been working on that for this season and what have you. But he'll be putting that up on the top of the hill where there's power, and we'll be able to hang our meat in there when it's too warm. This buck, I had to run it over to High Prairie because it warmed up. Gave it to a buddy of mine to put in his lockup, and lo and behold, they've cut it up already, so that's good. Here's where we get our fresh water. This is so cool. This bubbles out of the ground right there, guys. And it's been bubbling out of the ground there for 100 years. Or more, who knows. But what a cool thing to have on your property. I think it's tremendous. And it tastes delicious. Makes great coffee, and it quenches your thirst. Let's go get some water out of this spring. Water is life, as we know. What an awesome resource this is to have on your land, I tell you. Runs year round, brings in creatures all year long. The birds in here are unreal. Having a ball out here, I'll tell you that. These two little dugouts, that's full. There's one below it. Well, it's not really a dugout, it's just kind of a ditch. But it flies out to the road there. Keeps flowing all the time. My friend is going to be lining this whole little water course with stones and little waterfalls and stuff like that to utilize this aesthetically. You utilize this by letting your cattle drink from it. He doesn't let his cows in here because they would totally destroy this place. But he does get water out of that dugout on dry years. Okay, well, I got my water. I'm going to warm that up for washing the hands and the knives after I get this European skull cap done on this buck. So I'll let you guys know how it goes. Again, here's something you don't see every day, guys. That's a wooden pipe that was pounded into the ground. We don't even know how long ago. Long time ago. I'm gonna go get my blind set up so I can maybe get that bull elk. Wouldn't that be nice? So like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of this this spring, because it's very special to have that on your land. I've only known a few landowners over my life that have been that lucky to have such a good thing. So I'm gonna do a deer head, have a bite to eat, go get my blind ready to go, and we're gonna go lumber and lures and hunting.